the truth about the Ultimate Self-Defense Championship that this show
This sucks.
No, I'm just kidding, guys. In this episode, I want to share the experience being as a participant in this Ultimate Self-Defense Championship and review the first episode.
Welcome to the Ultimate Self-Defense Championship.
How I entered Ultimate Self-Defense Championship is quite easy story. I've been knowing Rokas for a few years. We have done some episodes with him and he told me that he is planning to hold Ultimate Self-Defense Championship in Lithuania.
To Lithuania.
So Rokas invited me to participate in this championship as a native Lithuanian, and my Kudo background perfectly fitted in this criteria. I didn't know too much about the Ultimate Self-Defense Championship, I just watched a couple episodes, but in reality it was beyond my expectations.
Oh my god.
Production, the teamwork, the participants, everything was in a high level. So first day we went to the studio in Vilnius, in the capital Lithuania, to meet the other guys. I came through the door the second, and when I came I saw standing Gabriel Varga, 6-time world kickboxing champion, and Rokas told that we're gonna be teammates in the first challenge. What can be better to be in a team with the best striker on the world? After meeting all the guys, we went for a podcast and we were given these Ultimate Self-Defense Championship helmets. So I'm gonna share my experience being in this helmet and gonna show you the difference between original Kudo helmet and this one which we're using on the Ultimate Self-Defense Championship. So in my hand, on my left side, I'm holding original Kudo helmet. On the right side, I'm holding Ultimate Self-Defense Championship helmet. Visibly, you can see the differences. So my Kudo original helmet, it has only 2 holes in the front and some holes on the top, and 1 hole for breathing on the bottom of the helmet. On the other hand, Ultimate Self-Defense Championship has a lot of holes in the front and 1 big hole in the bottom. So talking about the oxygen, you can understand where the oxygen flows better. Other thing, you can see the form of the original Kudo helmet and the form of Ultimate Self-Defense Championship helmet. Watching these 2 helmets, you can see a huge difference. One is more oval one, another one is more wider. So it's kind of doesn't give you any disadvantages, but the biggest problem being with this helmet in the championship was the visibility. The glass is kind of blur, so in some few episodes I struggle with it, especially in the first episode where we were running with Gabriel. So the first challenge, the Great Escape, 5 attackers with the guns, me and Gabriel, and 20-meter distance from them. The main goal is to reach the safe zone behind this abandoned hospital. I told Gabriel that probably I know the place because I was playing airsoft 5 years ago there, and he agreed to let me run first. So the challenge started and I run as fast as I can. I take the first turn to the left and run into the darkness, but through my helmet I couldn't visibly see where I was going, and I bumped into the wall, turned back, and the guys were hitting us with the wrenches, with the baseball bats, knives and other guns, so we died in less than 10 seconds. This was kind of my fault that I told Gabriel that I know this place, take another solution, but you know, adrenaline was in the highest level. The attackers was pretty scary, even you know these guys, so you know, adrenaline pump and you cannot think about any tactics at that moment. So what we could done better? First, I think so running around the building would be a better choice. Running inside the building is not the best option, especially if you are a very good runner. You could just escape by sprinting fast and run around the building itself. Second, splitting to the different directions will raise some chances of survival. So the second challenge was the escaping with the team. I got teamed up with the Randy, Sensei Seth and Gabriel. Our plan was to move as a one team. Randy was leading us in the front because he has experience in this army stuff. We were very confident that we're gonna be okay. And I remember we bumped into the fence and start figure out, can we go through the fence? Can we use other options? But thinking about too much about the rule set gave us a little distraction, so we didn't want to risk and start getting back and try to pass from the side of the building where we met the first attacker. So he starts screaming, shouting, inviting other attackers. We got pretty scared and we split up. And I remember this was one of the most hard sprints I had ever in my life. So we didn't succeed in this challenge. We all died. What we have done better, being in a one team and move as a one team was a pretty good decision. But the main problem, we didn't thought out of the box. If we could just go to the fence, go around the building area, find the road, and then we can secretly come to the car, it would definitely be the benefit in this challenge. But thinking about the rule sets and other stuff didn't give a lot of choices on that particular episode. But all in all, Ultimate Self-Defense Championship, you should act like a real life. You should use every decisions out of the box, not just stressing about the rule sets and other stuff. So in other hand, it was very good experience, and being in a team with these guys was a great honor for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. Next week I'm gonna review the second episode, which in my opinion is gonna be way more interesting because there's gonna be more contact, there's gonna be more good decisions or bad decisions. So follow Ultimate Self-Defense Championship. You're gonna see the great things in this reality show. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon.
Do you think you let him too close to you until
Yeah.
it escalated?
Yeah. Not to miss the first punch, I strike first.